Okay, guys, we're back. This time it's going to be episode 35 of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. No, wait. No, wait, sorry, my count's off. Awkward. I'm in, 33, not 35. We're not at 35 yet. I was counting in my head.
We could just say it's 35 and hope no one will notice.
No, it's 33. I'm loading it on this screen because last time, because of how even the stats are, I thought I would give this a try. Time for more DLC shenanigans. So, anyway, the usual rules are I'm going to start the game. I'm not going to talk in case I need to cut out a failure. If I'm cutting out failures, the most bullshit failures go in a fail montage before the end slate, and before that is a montage of cart parts if I earn any while backing out to restart, because your coins carry over. This is going to be 150cc mirror mode egg cup. So, I'm about to start the game. See you guys in a minute or in whatever successful take if it comes to multiple restarts. Okay, so some random news that dropped the other day. Kingdom Hearts, they actually revealed the fact that they're going to do a Toy Story world in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Which means that they can, that all the things of the, they wouldn't, what was the reason people thought they wouldn't do Marvel or Pixar? Because it's just all been proven wrong now.
It's this weird thing about, like, it wasn't considered, like, true Disney, and it was like, they only stick to, like, the major releases, and, like...
But, did people forget Big Hero 6 was a...
Sean! Oh, kind of cut you off. I've tried to argue that fact with Sean before, and Sean always goes, but that movie's technically a Disney property because they're the ones that did something with the rights to that, even though it's a Marvel franchise.
It's still technically a Marvel property, it's just Disney made the animated movie, but yeah, that means like all bets are off now. Marvel, Star Wars, Pixar, all of it basically is on the table, which leads to the question if they're going to do Star Wars, because it's now super clear that they are. What movie will they draw from? Will it be the new movie series or like the old movie series? Because if you did the old, with a few of over the years, the various actors have passed away, so you would kind of have to pull archive stock audio to get them in the game, because you kind of need Princess Leia for like episodes 4, 5, and 6, so yeah.
Or they get a Carrie Fisher sound-alike.
That would be interesting, and they could do that. It would be this super huge, like, disconnect if they just pull audio from the movies. That's like, apparently in Lego Dimensions, a few of the characters in that, their lines were just pulled from their movies, and you can clearly tell this was the way that it's, like, kind of echoey and how it sounds compared to everyone else.
They didn't even have rights to all the Simpsons characters, so...
No, they didn't have rights to their voice actors.
So most of them are just pantomiming, but... Anyway, this led to... And this was a discussion going on in my Discord, which again, I would love for people to join that ball of chaos. Sean was asking what worlds people wanted to see in Kingdom Hearts. And something, because I will continue to say this, and someone said what I said would never happen, but at this point, I don't think it's that unreasonable, where I said I wanted them to draw from more, like, Disney cartoons, and not just the movies.
That's the other area, along with Pixar, people have wanted for years.
And the person I was talking to was like, but they wouldn't do that. First of all, if they're going to draw from any Disney cartoon thing, it's going to be something related to the Disney afternoons.
I'm just saying, DuckTales reboot is gonna come out this year. It would be very good timing to have a DuckTales world, be it the reboot or the original show. You could really do either, but again, if you chose the original, you're either going to have to get some form of it.
Back here, you jackass.
We have, again, if you did the original DuckTales, you would have to either get some impersonators or pull archived audio because the original voice of Scrooge is, dead.
He drove through the grass and didn't slow down, and I don't think he had a boost item.
There was ink on your screen, I literally couldn't see.
Anywho, so, the person I was talking to was like, but Disney cartoons just don't have the same pull as the movies. Oh, bullshit! The Disney afternoon!
Like I said, they're remaking DuckTales.
And one other show I name dropped, and the guy was like, nah, but this really does have a lot of pull. I said Gravity Falls.
An idea I had...
Shit.
An idea I had thought of because of the way you could connect the stories, but I'm also afraid because of how you could connect the stories is the new show Star versus the Forces of Evil.
Me and you are the only one on that camp.
But that's because I realized, holy shit, there were some parallels you could pull here.
Are you fucking serious?
Wait. They're right there. Ha! Okay.
My blue shell count is far over 64 at this point. Jesus Christ.
This may sound weird out of context, but if you watch Star, the reason I say you can have a pull for that, in a very loose way, the main character of that show, Star, she's basically like Riku. In a very loose, roundabout way.
It would also be nice to see some support for modern Disney stuff instead of just this draw of entirely old stuff, not to undermine the old stuff, but I would...
Yeah, like I said, the reason people wanted, Toy Story was when the original Kingdom Hearts came out. Toy Story wasn't that old at that point. I mean, Toy Story 2 was only like 3 or so years before the original Kingdom Hearts, which is very weird to think about.
To me, I love a lot of classic Disney things, but
Yeah.
I feel that well.
We're kind of, running out of ideas. I mean, it's like, you can literally only have the same plot of this movie, enough times.
Unless you're drawing from the sequels to some of those movies.
But everyone hates the sequels.
I know, but that's a story you could be using.
But everyone hates the sequels.
Where's my Lion King 2 Kiara story arc?
Everyone hated that movie, so we're not gonna get it.
I want to see some good...
Well, it's like, you say that, but with the exception of, Lion King 2, the stories of all the Disney sequels are kind of bad. I mean, do you really...
Are you serious? Not you, that.
No, I know, you meant the blue shell. That's why I stopped to look at the map to see the blue shell, but,
Of course. Of fucking
Wait.
course.
Oh. Okay, it comes down to the... I saw a bomb explode somewhere around there on the map. I don't know who got hit by that.
I'm just gonna be Morgana. It's scary how good I am. Repeat it nauseum.
You know, as soon as you said that, the red shell, that was about the time it locked on to you.
Yes!
That...
Suck on my dick! His throbbing metal cock.
Well, actually, in this case, it would be bite my shiny metal ass.
That do.
Anyway,
God, my hands are sweaty.
back to the main tangent, and I actually did just think about, I made the Disney sequels being terrible as kind of a joke, but thinking about it more, using those stories would actually be kind of bad. One of the only ones that could maybe kind of work, only because it wasn't an absolute, dumpster fire, was Lion King 2, but that's only because the original Lion King was loosely based on Hamlet, so that one was Romeo and Juliet. You see what they did there, so again, it's the one that its story actually isn't horrible.
To go back to the kind of main version of the topic at hand here, while I'm trying to overtake this bit, Pixar in general, I've wanted just because I feel that's a really...
I think I remember a few years ago an old argument for why a Toy Story wouldn't work was people were conflicted. Would Sora be toy-sized, or would he be human-sized?
And you're totally a toy, which is awesome!
He looks like he's made of plastic. I didn't tell in the trailer, but were his hands actually... Did they look like they were molded, or did he have...
Oh, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, no, damn it, no, damn it, no, damn it!
Anyway, what I was saying was
this isn't good. This is not good.
You're not at the final lap yet. They're right there. Oh, hey.
Oh, come on.
Oh, they hit a wall.
Yes! I believe his hands are, jointed.
Well, they would probably, so, he wouldn't have the, stiffness of a toy. They probably
His design is, more, really good, moldable action figures.
But, again, that's so, they wouldn't have a stiff toy-like animation.
Oh, come on, no. Just give me, one ass protect. Ask and you shall receive. Now, unless someone overtakes me in a magical... Wait, did I do that one turn? Yes, I did. To finish my thought, Pixar in general, and I might continue this topic into the next recording, but I had some other points of just short little Cliff Note things, but I think this Kingdom Hearts discussion is really nice. Pixar in general, I feel, is good to draw from, and I would just like a lot of Pixar things. I am really honestly shocked that they didn't do Disney Afternoon, because when that one guy was like, oh, but the cartoons don't have a fucking pool, oh bullshit, they don't. DuckTales didn't get a remake for just the laws.
And also, we have, they re-released the Disney Afternoon collection, which isn't on the Switch, by the way. Still angry about that. It's the nostalgia is clearly there for those shows, so, yeah. I feel it. Though, the problem was at least DuckTales, and this will be the ending point here. That, again, would open, a lot of things in the story that, does not need to be opened, because it was, of course, never fully stated, but somewhat hinted at that Huey, Dewey, and Louie and Scrooge came from a DuckTales-like world that was destroyed at some point. That's why they were in Traverse Town, so we're either just going to straight out retcon that, or we're going to have two of all of them. And we don't need that.
That's pretty true, but I might
But
continue.
then again, Stitch's were. Oh wait, A Birth by Sleep was a prequel. Never mind.
But then when the worlds are destroyed and the evil's defeated, those worlds come back, which...
We don't have time for this.
Kingdom Hearts discussions are not for like 15-minute Mario Karts.
They're not for half an hour parts either. You need a straight out 2 hours. And that's being generous.
I need to start doing LP things and rubber gloves because of my sweaty hands. Anywho, this has been 150cc Mirror Mode Egg Cup.
That was an excellent race. I had to get one in there.
I used that pun on a part that's uploaded.
Oh.
Oh god, now I'm thinking about Chef Excellence.
Just, okay, we need to end this.
Uh,
Just look up Ashens.
Might link in the description if I remember. I might put one. Maybe something he did with Chef Excellence or a link to his channel if you're curious. I flip-flop between episode and part a lot, though I titled them part because that's shorter.
Both statements are right.
I go with part because that's shorter because... before I end this, in case you didn't know, YouTube has a very tiny title limit. Part's a shorter word.
Yes, that's why most people use the word part.
Exactly. So, with that said, might continue rambling into episode 34, but for now, this part is coming to an end. If you've stuck around this far, in my end slates, I ask a question of the day, and I would love to get some answers for that. You know, because I like talking to people. I'm going to start pointing out my question more often, but anyway, that'll be in the end slate a couple of seconds into it. So, I'm going to end this part now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys next time! Okay, guys, so my question of the day is, if you had to pick a Disney cartoon to turn into a Kingdom Hearts world, what would you pick? As I said, I want a lot of the stuff from the Disney afternoons, or if we're going more modern, Gravity Falls, and or Star versus the Forces of Evil. Those are really popular shows, and I would love to see them represented in Kingdom Hearts. But anyway, I would really love to know what you guys think. You can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments below, or you can leave them on social media. All my social media links are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a show for a minute. If you liked my video, please hit the like button and leave some comments. If you're new to my channel and want to see more of my videos, please hit the subscription button and subscribe. If you're already subscribed, please ring the bell next to the subscription button. That gives you the proper notifications of whenever I upload a new video. Also, don't forget to follow me on social media. Doing all of these things really helps out the channel, and it really helps our communities grow. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys next time!